All right, this one. Let's do this one and this one too. And we're all done. Hi everyone, hope you're doing well. In this video, I'm gonna show you guys how to batch edit several photographs at once in Zonar Photo Studio X. So we took a series of camera pictures in the studio, and these photos are currently in RAW and need to be edited so that they can be uploaded to a website. And so we don't have to edit each one separately. Let's edit all of them at once using different methods. Some tools might be a little more suitable than others for different adjustments, and it just depends on what you want to accomplish. So the first tool that may come to mind is the batch filter, but you can't use the batch filter on RAW photos. The batch filter is destructive editing and is gonna resave the photo in the same format, and that's simply not possible with RAW. It's better to batch edit RAW photos in the develop module, and you can do it one of two ways, but it always depends on what type of adjustments you're going after. If you want to make basic exposure and color adjustments for the batch edit, select the photo you want to edit and change the settings in the right panel. You can see how the adjustments affect each photo in the preview. Now that the basic adjustments are complete, you can finish editing the photos separately. The second method is to edit one of the photos and then copy and paste those adjustments to the other photos. This method is useful if you want to fine-tune the photo's colors using presets or filters. Now, once my adjustments are done, I click copy at the bottom of the right panel or Control Shift and C to copy the adjustments. If you want to choose specific adjustments to copy, I'm going to click on the settings icon next to paste at the bottom of the right panel. This opens a new window with settings for the adjustments that I'm copying. And I can choose which adjustments I want to copy. I click change settings only and copy only the settings that I've changed. Next, let's select the other photos that we want to copy the adjustments to and press Control, Shift, and V. Again, I follow up with separate adjustments for each photo. Once you're happy with your adjustments and have made them to all the photos you want, select the photos and then click Export in the navigation toolbar. You can still batch resize or sharpen the photos in the export window. Since I'm uploading the photos online, I select JPEG and then select reduced size for the web. So we're almost done, but I think it's still a good idea to add a watermark just to protect our photos. Let's open the photos we exported, select all, and then click the batch filter in the navigation toolbar. You can also use the keyboard shortcut Control and Q. Like I said previously, editing with a batch filter is going to be destructive, so it's going to overwrite whatever file or photo that you have. So we recommend creating a copy of that and then applying a batch filter. So let's apply the batch filter directly to the exported photos, and that's because if we want to go back to them, we can always export them again. My original RAW photos keep the adjustments from develop. Now on the right, I'm going to click Add Filter and select Text. You can add multiple filters and apply them all at once. It's up to you how much you want to edit your photos this way. Add the text you want for your watermark in this window, and if you have a watermark image like a logo or signature, use the Overlay Image filter. Now if you want to learn more about watermarks, check out this video, otherwise look in the description for the link. Now once we have the text exactly how we want it, let's click Apply to All. All right, my watermark has been added to all the selected photos and I can add them to whatever website I choose. So that's it for batch editing. Hope you guys liked this video. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, hit subscribe if you haven't already, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video. Till then, take care.